We're back to Challenge of the Week, the Do Perfect Challenge. Now, I have been getting comments that someone got, 33 million points as I see shows on here, which I have to be honest, are you really legit or did you put an auto hit? I don't know. Okay, that was a whiff, but they're really good at playing GOAT mode. That's one of the best modes on there. Ooh, okay. I'm swinging way too late. Like, super late. I gotta really time it just right. So, let's watch. Alright, fouled off. Gotta swing a little bit earlier to that. At least I got a hit. And hopefully I can keep that consistency going. Okay. Weak grounder, but I hit it. Just hit it just right. It's a little bit early, they said. But it's better than something. Ooh! Let's see, I was super late. 199 miles an hour. 209 mile an hour heat. That's a lot. That is a lot. But got a hit, though, just early, they said. Okay. That's pretty good. Gotta time it right. Ooh! 202 miles an hour. And I was early. My God, I was early. And that was a good fastball. Good cut right there. There we go. That was a good contact right there. So, that's pretty good that I was able to get something on that. Oh! Oh, baby! 412 feet home run! That was a good hit right there. 400-foot blast right there. Oh! That was just late. Just late. Just a little bit late on that one. Oop! That was just brutal. I swung too hard and I missed too early. That was bad. Oh, I hit it hard enough, but I just fouled it off. So, that's a pretty hard hit. My high score is 9,666. I personally want to get rid of the 666 on the end of that score. Just gotta keep practicing on that, and that home run was good, but I gotta keep trying. I don't know how in the world someone got 33 million. I don't know to turn on auto hit. If they were cheating, I think San Diego Studios needs to check on that because that is not something that you should be doing on here. If they are cheating, that's unfair. But then again, fast. Ooh. A fast one. I timed it just right, so I just hit 2 in a row. If I hit 3 in a row, I get some points. Nope. That was just late. So, but let's see if I can get it before I get into an out. That was late again. If there was a real like fastball, I wouldn't be able to hit it. Oh, wow. Goodness. So that was out there. Come on, time it just right. Oh, that's a good one. Home run. Whew. That was crushed. The good one right there. And oh. Why did I swing to that? Oh, it was too high, and I still missed. Just missed it right there, buddy. Just missed. And I can't bunt either. They don't allow bunting on here. So, on Challenge of the Week, you can't bunt. You can never bunt. I've learned that. I've learned it already. Way too early. Just got a little bit in front of that one. But I got 3,000 points. That's something. But it's not a million. Apparently, I need a million to get into the top 100. Because you can get autographed stuff if you can get the top one, which that's pretty good and all that. But we can all agree it's very hard to do it, right? 2-strike approach. Yep. Got work to do. To the leader that has 33 million points, show yourself by showing the high score. And if you're cheating, disqualify yourself. Like, seriously. No one wants cheaters. Nobody wants cheaters. Ooh. That was just a little bit early. Just a little bit early. Okay. Okay. Gotta watch his hand before the very second it's about to. Yeah! Oh! Okay, too early. Way too early. So I got timeout right. Woo! Faster than sheesh. 199 miles an hour right there. Just Really gotta time it right. That was a 197 too. So, whoa, hit too early. That was 205 miles an hour. Couldn't. If I try to swing that with one of my bats, I think I'd break it. And I have a legal bat. Illegal as in it is no longer considered legal by the current rules in Little League Baseball. That's what I mean by illegal. So, it's just one of those things. So, oh, there we go. 478 feet? Dang! That was not what I expected right there. That was a good one. And that was my only big hit, but I'll take it. Still need to keep trying. I know someone might say going crazy, but I gotta keep going. At this point, yes, I have a Switch. I might be one of the number one MLB The Show players on the Switch, which I'm gonna say something that might be a little controversial, but I don't think MLB The Show 26 will be on the Switch. Hear me out. I'm gonna say why. Because when you hear about those giveaways for those games, you hear it on the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox, but you never hear it on the Switch, which leads me to the conclusion that there's a possibility that they may not be on the Switch next year, and if they are, they're running out of time. Because in reality, the Switch is one of the worst FPS because the technology on the Switch is much less than the Xbox and the PlayStation. Now, whether I get either one will depend on how I make it as a YouTuber and have it as a career. I have 4 channels, by the way. Those 4 channels are this one, ajmarkle Talks, ajmarkle Music, and ajmarkle Pizza Reviews. Those are my 4 channels. And they are on my YouTube page on the bottom, so you can check that out. And my goal is to make YouTube a better place, full-time job, and be able to have fun with what I do. And make connections with what I have. So, who knows? Maybe I can get with some of the guys at San Diego Studios and help with some development of the game in the future. Who knows? And who knows what could happen involving the future of gaming on YouTube. Because, in reality, YouTube gaming is basically one of those games that basically is very prominent. Excuse me. Thank you. So, sneeze attack probably would work, and it did not. Oh well. It's hard. This game is hard. Challenge of the week is always going to be hard whether you like it or not. Because it seems like no matter what you do, there's always someone that could make it a lot harder for you. So, now I gotta try this again. Ooh, good cut, but I was a little early? Really? Wow. That was just early. Okay. Oh, wow. Maybe the FPS is starting to be hard with me a little bit. Or maybe the frames per second are better on the Xbox than the PlayStation, which is kind of an obvious thing. So that kind of will explain a few things. And also, I want to be able to at least get noticed enough so I could still have fun with what I do. I mean, I'm not just doing it because, I hope to be rich and famous on doing this challenge of the week on MLB The Show 25. No, it's a current thing that's going around, but I just want to have fun like I do a little bit. And that was a good cut right there. So, let's try it again. And, ooh, a little late. Hope I can still get a hit, though. Make it past 10,000 points. And fouled off. But, okay, staying cool, staying calm. Ooh, 201 miles an hour and just missed. Okay. Next one. Ooh, 200 miles an hour. Unless they come with some sort of carbon fiber bats that are the most durable on the planet, I don't think any baseball is going to handle those bats. I think personally, though, that should happen. Anyone doesn't know about carbon fiber, it's kind of a material. There also came with carbon fiber drumsticks, which Vic Firth has, and they're supposed to be extremely durable, but let's be real, it's hard. I'm going to try at least do a few more times. I mean, let's be real. Elly Da La Cruz It's pretty awesome. I personally wish they could give us a chance to choose other players, but these are the cover F leagues, so it does make some sense they put the cover F leagues on these guys on this challenge of the week, so that way we could use them. Considering the fact that it's the cover F leagues, which are 3 by the way, which instead of like the traditional 1, is interesting. And with that said, I think everyone can hopefully see that there's hope that we could get a chance. Looks like the hitting guy goes shorter whenever you use power or normal. Good try this. Ooh, jammed. Yeah, so the power so when you use power, your hitting guy goes shorter. Oh, that was 419 feet, home run. Not bad, not bad. Pretty good. Yeah. Okay, but I will admit this though, when it comes to these scores, a guy hitting 33 million, that's insane. I mean, the person also had over 1,000 hits, which I think that's either this person's really lucky or they're using a bot or something. Either way, I will admit that's impressive. Okay, I'm on veteran mode, 2 strikes though, so there we go. Woo! I got a bonus. Yes! And I broke my record. Yes! So I broke my record so far. Oh, good one. Good one. Let's get 10,000 points. Gotta get 10,000. Nope, not with that swing. But all I need is 44 points. 44 points. And I did it. That did it right there. Got over 10,000. Now I can keep on growing from there. Sure, I shouldn't be hitting the foul balls because I based a strike up there, but at least I'm trying to get some hits here. Come on. 2 strikes. Pitch. Okay. So that was pretty interesting right there. I'm going to do one more attempt. And if you guys think I can knock it down now or you got tips, comment below. Really would love to be able to get a good hit on this because 200 miles an hour is absolutely ludicrous. Ooh. That was... I mean, how many of you guys could hit a 200-mile fastball? I can't. I don't think I ever will hit a 200-mile-an-hour fastball. That's literally impossible to do. Whew. And Dude Perfect they did it. Ty hit a 220-mile-an-hour fastball. Sure, they had to get all the fiberglass and everything and the gear to protect themselves, but you gotta admit, they at least tried, and they at least showed determination what they did. So I give them props for that. Like, serious props for doing what they do. Oof. That was a big swing and a miss. Not what I wanted to do, but it happened. It's happened. It's happened. Okay. Okay, need to ease off the power swing and focus on the normal swing. Okay. Just late. So I'm on 2-strike approach. Spinning around. Jammed, but I got a pop-up. So it got something in there. 2-strike approach. They still be close. Oh! That was a line drive right out the bat. And decent swing, decent hit. And... oh, here we go! 420 feet. Nice. And bet you can't hit me. Got some more. 9,008. Wow. Sorry, so I got out there. So that was a very good swing right there. But a big miss as a result. Fouled off. Fouled away. Whew. I looked at the Rays, by the way, and I'll say this. There's no way I'm going to get to the top 100. I'm like in the... I'm like in the 10,000 ranking. You think you get me a prize for at least trying. And at least try to get a little more action here. Whew. That was pretty hard to hit. And right there. Ooh, fouled off. Good, a little late, but it hit. Hit. A little bit late. 2-strike approach coming up. Ah! Okay, so not bad. It's got some good hits right there. But that's definitely not going to be prize worthy. So anyway, that'll be it for now. If you guys have done this video on your channel, you guys comment below. I want to see it. And also, there will be a video coming soon on why I do MLB The Show 25 on the Switch. I'll see you guys next time. God bless you, rock. Don't forget it.